So I thought I'd do a little video from a basement philosophy perspective. Yeah, of course, time is sort of passing, and we always really forget what time is. Time is not this linear thing. Because if we remember something, we remember it in time. And if we sort of pause and think about it, then we are actually sort of remembering that state. So when we go back and we remember something, there's a physical connection there. And this is because of the electrons uh, entanglement in our system. Basically, what it is that all molecules share electrons, and all molecules are basically ions the way we think. Not all molecules are ions, but the ions, potassium ions, and sodium ions, the interplay of these through the gates in our neurons are how we think. And it even goes down to the mitochondria, back to very much the essence of the electron transport chain. And if you went through this in college or in high school, even, you know how detailed it can get with the citric acid cycle. But it goes down to the electron itself, and that means that there is a essence in an electron that is entangled with another electron because it's shared between two different dynamics. So when we remember something in our time, when we look at linear time, if we look at it as more of a circular time. As something passes by, time is really the forgetting of something. And that forgetting is, in essence, you losing a little bit of the definition of the current reality. And then having your mind is creating a new reality instantaneously, right? Because remember, sorry for the play on words there, but remember, this what we see is not actually what's there. It's what is in our mind. Our mind is generating itself in imagination. It is creating what you see. It's the highest definition is what your current reality is. The highest definition of your mind's capability to generate something. So you're seeing this image of me on a video, but that's actually your mind generating that using neurons, using electricity potential that's created by your mitochondria and the gradient for your within your neural network, your neurons in your head, the fluctuation of sodium and potassium ions going through channels through potassium gates. More complicated stuff like that, but you can look up the details itself on other videos. But I'm going to give you the deeper philosophical perspective here. And what you are right now observing is a pattern formed by these neurons, right? And as the energy sort of focuses on something else and lets the previous energy just go, what it does is takes what is important, saves it into a silico protein sort of adjustment. Because you ever know, like your memories are more faded and faded and faded, right? But it's keeping what is important in the complexity of your mind in the neural pattern. So what really happens in time is you're forgetting certain details that you don't need and remembering certain others. And that remembrance is a quantum link with the electrical signal of the past. So when you're remembering something, you're literally experiencing what you're remembering in a slight little way. Okay? And if there was enough energy, if we had unlimited energy, you would experience it fully. Right? And that's probably what happens after we die. Because the body releases energy into the atmosphere, and that is an electrical magnetic frequency that then we have access to, right? Because energy is only limited based on a like a physical system, right? And when we get unlimited energy, like a electromagnetic frequency, that I really call the ultra subtle field, right? I haven't got scientific proof of it yet, but I think it does exist. I think there is something to it, our magnetic moment, because right now, what people call the sacral system, stuff like that, is just simply our magnetic balance, right? Like we all have magnetic systems in our head. Otherwise, we would feel dizzy. Whoa. That's the loss of the magnetic sensors, right? And every cell in your body is composed of proteins and molecules, amino acids, that are in themselves magnetic connections between atoms. So, time is forgetting. Don't forget that. Remember this, and like and subscribe if you want to see more videos. Comment, because I'm just doing this video because I got a comment from someone like, well, you never posted a video. Well, the reason I haven't posted a video in a while, I can't turn around the camera, but if you can look slightly over there and see that huge gigantos mess, it's because I had a leak in the ceiling. Yeah, we just had some roofers come in and fix it, but it's horrible. Oh, okay. That's what you get for doing philosophy out of a basement. But anyway, I'll see you guys later. And if you have any questions or comments, like, share, right? Share on Reddit, share on X, on Facebook, and just like basically, Basement Philosophy. I might rename my channel Basement Philosophy rather than Esoteric Rebel. Just be prepared for that, right? And is my Newfoundland accent will only get worse. So that's it. Like and subscribe, share, as such.